What's up people, Squirpopple here, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can build this great looking apartment block that you see right in front of me. So why not just get started? For this you'll need about 7 types of blocks. You'll need 2 different colored but more or less same looking colored terracotta blocks, quartz stairs, glass panes, a door of your choosing, and quartz slabs. This is all you'll need for this build. Now for the first step you're going to need your layout, which at the front looks something like this, with a column of 3 going in on both sides with a 2 block gap in between, and then you have this sort of shape which you can fill in if you want, which is 7 blocks across. And all in all, these are the measurements of the building. Now let's get started. First, over here, this 2 block gap is going to be our entrance, where you're going to take your quartz stairs and build them up 2 blocks like so. Then you're going to drag your terracotta up like this, and this right here is going to be the door. And over here we're going to add some accents just like this. Pull the stairs up with the blocks. Actually, sorry, this is a slab, and these one here, or these pillars here, you can just drag up. Over top of the doors you want 2 stairs, 2 pieces of glass, and 2 stairs again. Then you go up 4 glass panes and 2 stairs, just like that. And you do that for every floor as tall as you want it. You just go 4 glass panes and 2 stairs. And you just go as far up as you want. So because most of the apartments in my city are about 5 stories tall, I've decided that this one is also going to be 5 stories tall. So for the windows for the main building, you're first going to want to take 3 stairs upside down and place it in the gap here. And you want to have this filled out with the terracotta of your choice. Then you just drag this 4 blocks up and go 1 in, and then fill out the top, just like this. And you want to drag it 1 more up and take some stairs and go across like that. Just fill in the window with your paint. So like this. The window itself is 4 blocks tall, and then you have 2 blocks above it. Great. Next up, you want to take this triangle shape right here and drag it up. And the windows, as with our entrance over here, are going to be 4 tall, just like that. And like with the bottom here, you're going to take 2 blocks above it, and on the top one of that, you're going to place 5 stairs. And you just repeat this process up till you reach the top of your entrance compartment. And when you have done that, you will have the entire facade of the first apartment block. And now for the reason that you pick 2 colors. This is because this is a pretty simple looking apartment, so to build a bit of intrigue, you're going to be placing a second color for the middle apartments. So this entire apartment is going to be 4 apartments long, with the 2 middle ones being a lighter color than the 2 outer ones. And you could also swap that out if you'd like. I'm not going to judge, and it's mostly down to preference. You could also take 2 terracotta blocks that doesn't even match in color. These right here are of course blue and light blue, and over here I have green and light green, and so on and so forth. So you just pick some colors that you like and that complement each other. The second apartment is way easier than the first because you have something to model it against. So you can just push the pillars all the way up from the start and just fill in as you go. So I'm just going to very quickly fill this in so we are up to scratch with the other one. And when you're done with that, you should have something looking more or less like this. But you're not entirely done yet, because we need to do this once more. So 2 more apartment blocks, and I'm going to do that right now. And now that it's done, it should look something like this. And this is the completed facade of the building. Now all we have to do is the most tedious part, at least if you're in survival or if you don't have world edit. So now it's time to put in the walls around the building, which I can simply do by using world edit, which you will probably maybe have to do manually. So I'm just going to fill out the walls very quickly. And a thing I quickly forgot to mention is that I chose to make the walls out of the same block as the outer apartments because I think it looks the nicest that way. But you could go for the inner apartments if you like. So one thing that is quite strange about this apartment is that these doors don't align with these windows, but in theory there's meant to be a hallway here with some stairs, so you'll just have to work out a way to fix it if you're deciding that you want to do some interior work on it. But other than that, I would just fill in the floors all along here if you just want the outer aesthetics. So I'm very quickly going to do that. And when it's all done, you should have an apartment building looking somewhat like this one. So hopefully you enjoyed the tutorial. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Maybe comment if you have an idea for what tutorial you want to see next, or if you have some things you'd like me to improve. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.